Hey guys, Sean here. Welcome to Coping with Cancer, 2025 edition. Sorry, I'm looking over here because I have a new light. And it's really bright, but yeah. So it's the 2025 edition. Christmas and New Year had passed, and I had chemo yesterday, before it all went crazy with the festivities. Yeah, which I took part in the festivities by staying home and playing Warcraft, doing nothing else until it was time to go to bed. So for Christmas, I pretty much got everything I wanted. That $15 bazillion check never showed up, so I was a little bummed about that. But I got some new tools. I got a new router. I got a bunch of stuff. It's very awesome. The kiddos were down here with their spouses, and my mom was able to be down here, which is always a good thing. So that was fun. I was a little too tired to go out to the in-laws, so I stayed here and I played Warcraft. I did, unfortunately, let's see, what is today? Today is today the 1st? Let me see, I truly don't know. Oh, here we go. I don't know. Yes, today is the 1st. I lost my Aunt Fran, I think on the 29th, it's a Sunday, 29th. And even my mom had asked, we must be cursed to have all this loss in the month of December. And that's true. Grandma died on Christmas. Aunt Carol died in December. Geraldine, my another aunt. I guess off the top of my head now, Aunt Fran, which is my Uncle Rocky's wife. If you remember, Uncle Rocky is who lost his son Greg to cancer this year. So I'm brokenhearted over Aunt Fran not being here. She was the coolest, and my God, she was a sexy woman in her prime. But I'm really just feeling bad for Uncle Rocky and for his daughter Roxy. And I know Aunt Fran had kids, so yeah, that's how my New Year rang in. But it's okay. You guys know my thought on death. I mean, we're all gonna die, and Aunt Fran is no longer in pain. I'm not 100% sure exactly what she had. I never asked. I believe it was a form of cancer, but I will find out at the service, which should be sometime early next week. Yeah, so what else have I got going on? So I am wanting to kind of branch things out and go into my boredom videos. So if you watched Barebacking Bobby Flay, oh heck. If you watched the short 1 minute plus Barebacking Bobby Flay short, and you enjoyed it, let me know right here in the comments so I can make more. I have more. I have that episode longer, and I have other ones that I want to do that I have done. I just got to make them smaller. So YouTube, for some reason, lets me use them when they're small. But if I go too long on time, I get flagged. So I don't know. That's really about it, guys. I just wanted to give you an update. My numbers are good. My potassium is low. We are able to cut back on steroids on the day of treatment of chemo, because used to I had to take 3 steroids the day of, then the next day 2 steroids, the next day 1 steroid. And when I do that, I don't sleep. So we talked to my new doctor, since Dr. Essel has retired from practice and has now moved on to bigger and better things, looking for cures in blood cancer research. I have a new doctor. Her name is Patel. She's awesome. I've dealt with her before. My numbers are good except for potassium. We're cutting back on the steroids. We are unfortunately having to get the Ridolazine or whatever I take. Sorry. For my angina, because that's kind of kicking around and coming back and going away and coming back and going away. And I would talk to my cardiologist about it, but they have canceled the last 2 appointments for not being in the office. So, yeah. So once we get that figured out, and then we unfortunately have to up my dose of whatever it is I take for my neuropathy. This is why I have my wife, because she is so awesome. She knows exactly what I'm talking about, whereas I couldn't name the damn pills. I'm weaning myself off of Mountain Dew. These are the greatest. And if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But these are the bomb. There is one thing I want to talk to you guys about. This is only cancer related. So if you came here just to have me tell funny stories or make funny videos, go watch Barebacking Bobby Fly. Because right now we're going to get into cancer issues. And it's an issue, but it's not a good issue to have. But I have found something that helps this issue. So, all my cancer brethren, you know that chemo really messes you up and that cancer really messes you up. And one area that it messes you up is when you're going to the bathroom. I'm not a medical guy. I'm just going to call it a burrito blowout. Every time I go to the bathroom. It's unfortunate. It doesn't matter what I eat. I have diarrhea more than anything. And that can be a mess, especially when you're out. And I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I'm just telling y'all, if you are not using, I prefer them because of the size. They're called dude wipes. They come in unscented. They come in mint, chill. I'm sure they probably come in other scents. I keep unscented ones downstairs in the main bathroom. I keep mint in my bathroom. And then they make travel packs that you can keep in your car, which I have those in my car. For those of you who understand what I'm going through, these are lifesavers. They really are. Regular toilet paper just does nothing. It's not going to do anything. I don't want to get in touch with my inner self with toilet paper not doing anything. So. Called Dude Wipes. Now I know Joe Boxer makes some. I know other companies make wipes. I prefer Dude Wipes because they are septic and sewer safe. You can flush them. They're made out of plants. They break apart very easily in water. But when you're using them, they don't. It's the craziest thing. Yeah, I just said when you're using them. We all do it. Well, I hope we all do it. Some of you out there are a little questionable. Well, I got some bad case of Jimmy Swamp Ass or something. But that's the new year. My New Year's resolution is to be here on this day next year doing this video with you. I would love to see a cure this year. I'm still in remission. And again, like I said, my numbers are good. It's going to come back. We just we're going to keep it at bay as long as we can. And hopefully when it comes back, it'll either be a long time from now or there's a cure when it comes back. So I'll be happy with either one. All right, my friends. Remember, I love you guys very much. Again, I know there's going to be a couple of people will make the next couple of years crazy, especially starting on the 6th. I don't care which way you voted, and it doesn't matter which way I voted. I just want you all to know that you're loved, and that I still care for you guys. I don't care who you voted for. And I'm not going to get into politics, but remember that when you may be considering wanting to judge somebody or something like that, or somebody is judging you based on your vote that knows how you voted, just forgive them. I'm going through something right now that I'm not going to talk about on here. It's big. It's a big thing. It has nothing to do with my health. There's just something going on that unfortunately is going to have to be addressed. And it's, again, like I said, it's a big thing, and I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this one. I know how I handled it initially was with forgiveness, but then I have had just recently other things come to light that I am not okay with, and I'm going to deal with it, and I'm going to probably have to deal with it sooner than later. And like I said, it's not just me on this issue. It's going to be involving a couple other people, and I don't know how to handle it, but I'm going to do my damnedest to be full of grace, understanding, and caring, even though it's a little hard given the circumstances, but I'll do my best, and I can do that given this situation. This is not something small. It's a very big situation. If I can have that kind of grace and forgiveness, hopefully, then I know you can. So just keep that in mind over the next couple of years and couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, and that's how you're going to take it. That's how we're going to get through this, one day at a time. So I'm going to get through this thing that I'm dealing with one day at a time. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I hope Santa Claus, Krampus, I don't know what your beliefs are, but I hope whatever holiday you celebrate, I hope it was great. I hope you got everything you wanted, and I hope this new year is a great one for you. If last year sucked, it's a new year now. You can do it. Just got to believe in yourself. You can get through whatever's going on in your life, just like I'm doing it with mine. Sometimes it sucks, and sometimes you're going to have to take it day by day, sometimes hour by hour. But never give up. My brother gave up. He's not with us anymore. So, yeah. Tato never gave up. He's not with us anymore. But that's because he was 3 and his body said no. But he was a fighter, and I want you guys to fight. If something bad's going on in your life, don't give up, and don't throw your cards in. All right, enough of this sappy shit. I love you guys. Be safe. Talk to y'all next time.